lots of differences to consider. The Brazilian is more senior by 9 years. Trinaldo did miss weight yesterday.
Division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 6 feet, 1 inch tall. Weighing in officially 156 pounds. His professional record stands at 10 victories and 1 defeat. Fighting out of Wolverhampton, England, here is Jai Black Country Banger Herbert! And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. His background is in kickboxing and jiu-jitsu. At 5 feet 9 inches tall, he weighed in over the limit, 160 pounds. His professional record, 25 victories with 7 defeats. Fighting out of Brasilia, Brazil, here is Francisco Massaranduba Trinaldo. And your referee in charge of the action is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon. Thank you very much, Red. Couple of knockouts with us here on Fight Island, Red and Camila. We have Francisco Trinaldo, the veteran.
Ready. Let's fight.
Taking on the newcomer, Jai Herbert from Wolverhampton. He is wearing the black, Trinaldo in the whites. Watch out for that 7-inch reach advantage from Herbert. Really nice straight punches. It's going to be like a wood chipper trying to get through those for Trinaldo.
Look at the movement. I just love it. It's slick, it's light, he's agile. Snap, 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 keeping that lead hand so busy. Forcing Massaranduba to walk through something all the time.
On the mat, some of the best in the UK down at Team Renegade. Really credits Tom Breeze and Leon Edwards with a lot of we're seeing in front of us.
Big left kick to the body there. I think Trinaldo hurt him a little bit with that body kick.
You're right, because he went searching for it with the left hook as well straight after. Oh!
Jai's got to get out of there. He doesn't. This is not where he wants to be with Trinaldo. And you could see Trinaldo was overextending a little bit to get in there. And that was the opportunity for Herbert to really capitalize on. He did sting him with a nice right hand, but this is where Massaranduba wants to be, inside here. Look for these takedowns. And I'm telling you, on top, he's a pain in the you-know-what.
I bet he is. And that's where you're going to feel that old man strength, that 40-something-year-old strength, and the extra 5 pounds as well.
And his elbows feel like Massaranduba, which is like a
redwood.
Like crazy wood. Yeah,
Brazilian redwood, right?
You could look at my eyebrow, Dan, and it's still mangled from this man.
Well, actually, I heard. I think
my skull was hanging out.
Oh, yeah, I was there actually.
The whole thing.
Yeah, the entire thing. Peeled my whole head back.
Massaranduba.
Sorry, John.
That's okay. But Jai Herb's got to be careful of his neck on the way up.
And Trinaldo does have a solid guillotine, so
yeah, that is looking powerful.
That's just on the face.
Through. That is looking really nasty.
He's got to fight the hands,
which it looks like he's doing. Difficult for us to see,
but
he is really flexing into this.
The thing is, if Jai Herbert
can get a great job there by Herbert.
If Jai Herbert can get through this, he's got to think, what was that weight cut like? If he was 5 pounds overweight, is he going to slow down? Is he going to burn himself out?
It's the very first time Trinaldo has missed weight, though, so something is amiss. He does not make a habit of it. A true professional.
Could be the amount of traveling. Could be so many different things.
Sure. Could be an undisclosed injury as well. Something that stopped him doing his road work or his conditioning. Again, something. If I'm Jai Herbert, I'm thinking I want to push this guy into the later rounds.
Oh yeah, this is ideal for him. Yeah, to make him work, make him squeeze, make him grab my neck.
Yeah, already managed to turn him. I tell you what, though, I could have done with Francisco Trinaldo to get this coconut water open with the squeeze that he got.
Yeah, my goodness.
Having some problems with these bottle tops over here.
Just show him it, and it'll probably open for you.
Yeah, he's a maniac in the gym, according to his coaches. They have to literally tell him to stop as he spins this one down.
He gets back a lot, too, I think, to the youth around him where he's from.
Yeah, he does.
Really,
really 6 to 14-year-olds. He's got a social project. He wants to be a great role model for them.
The danger here is giving his back. He's doing a great job in trying to keep himself against the fence. He's got to keep scraping Francisco Trinaldo off. That was a horrible elbow.
God, man, he's so vicious with this top pressure here. Jai did a good job of getting up before, but now even Trinaldo might be wearing out, but so is him, because now he's fighting to get up. At least Trinaldo's working from top position.
This is a nice spot for Trinaldo as well, adjacent to the fence like that.
2 great fighters in his corner as well in Tom Breeze and Aiden Lee. 2 guys that are going to be able to push Jai Herbert, but probably not with this kind of top pressure and strength in such a compact frame. One thing that's interesting about the guys from this gym, they're all long, rangy individuals. Tall, long reach, nice jab, but this is just not a good position for him to get stuck in. It looks to me as well like Trinaldo. Yeah, he is, isn't he? It looks like he's trying to start a bit quickly here as well. Again, questions about his conditioning with him missing weight.
This is where Jai's got to separate. He doesn't want to keep pressing Trinaldo up against the fence because at any point he can turn it around and take you down. So from here, get that separation. I like the knees up the middle, but I still feel like he's got a better chance with that jab.
Oh, that was a good knee.
Oh, but he took another big left hand on the way out.
Is that a cut on Trinaldo's is that a cut on Trinaldo's cheekbone? Did that knee get through? Beautiful takedown, yes.
Nice play there by Herbert.
Watch the elbows now from Herbert.
Last 10 seconds
This
in
is
the
going to
opening
take
round.
a lot out of Trinaldo going into the second round for sure.
Solid first round. Good exchanges.
Handy work there by Herbert. Sends Trinaldo tumbling down to the canvas. Plus, main card at 9 and the East prelim starts at 6. Handy work there by Herbert. Sends Trinaldo tumbling down to the canvas.
Beautiful. Great right down the pipe.
If I'm him, I'm getting back to my feet here because Masaranduba's going to be hurt. He's clinging on here. Jai Herbert needs to start creating some space to force a striking exchange. I mean, just that one knee that he did, the damage that it did to the cheekbone, and the ease at which he was able to bring it up to the headline.
Yeah, he's using his physical attributes very well, and everything's sharp on Jai Herbert.
Sharp.
He's got that long, slender frame. That
Lovely. Look at that
back.
work. Look at that work. Very nice. Masaranduba's moving to the right direction, though, to nullify that that potential body triangle. Jai Herbert's trying to get the legs crossed, but Masaranduba's sitting on that thigh. Hooks are in now. Beautiful work here by Jai Herbert. Potential rear naked choke, but Masaranduba tucks his chin very well.
So a nice start to round number 2 for the UFC newcomer, Jai Herbert. We've got a shout out on social media from his favourite Wolverhampton Wanderers this week.
Beautiful back control. Beautiful back control. Really nice.
And he can take his time here. 3 minutes and 30 left as he's trying to swim that arm underneath the chin of Trinaldo.
Only one submission on his record, and that was a rear naked choke. But he is stuck to him like a backpack.
Yeah, Trinaldo's trying his best to turn in, get wrist control, but Jai Herbert all over it. Every time Trinaldo makes a move, he adjusts to it, whether it's letting go of that body triangle and just keeping his hooks in. He's got his feet crossed right now, which is going to give Trinaldo an opportunity to turn here because Trinaldo's got a good control on the wrist, double grip there. But Jai making his adjustments.
He had that foot, he had that left foot on the inside of his thigh that just kept him hooked onto the back. Trinaldo's trying to pull that arm across. Now he's going to try and turn into his guard here. This is where Herbert's hooks are going to come into play.
This is good work from Trinaldo now. He's going to come out the back door possibly. Getting rid of a hook.
See, Herbert's so tall, it's hard to get those.
There he
goes.
goes.
Nice work there from Trinaldo. Beautiful job.
Nice.
Oh, that's a labored get up there from Trinaldo, however.
And a knee.
He's slowing down.
Watch the right hand.
Exchange kicks, unfortunately, and Herbert.
Left hand from Trinaldo. Oh, we got a scrap here, man.
What a fight so far.
Oh,
and another
nice
knee
knee.
from Jai Herbert. Masaranduba's doing a dance. That right hand's going to find its way through the guard while he's wiping that blood away from his face.
Oh, these are labored shots from Trinaldo.
I did notice the cut man didn't quite manage to get some grease in that cut before he was off his stool, so that cut's wide open. And you can see him double guarding hard. He's still hurt.
He's exhausted. I think Herbert should look to go to the body a little
Kick,
bit here.
yes.
Oh, there goes that knee again, and he's starting to look loose, is Herbert. Look at how he's holding his hands nice and relaxed. In and
Oh, again!
It is a ravishing right hand from Herbert.
That is electric, straight through the guard. Oh, Masaranduba's hurt still. Look at the patience of Jai Herbert fighting like a mature individual, not at all making his UFC debut. Lining that right hand up again. Overreaching is Trinaldo.
Every time. He's
Bang!
stung again with that right hand.
He cannot get overconfident, though. He is facing a man with a lot of wisdom inside that octagon.
Lovely footwork and feints.
I just wonder what shape Trinaldo is coming in as well. I mean, missing that weight might have not just been because of weight cut issues. It could have been because of training camp issues.
Really good job picking at the body as well. And nice uppercut to the body.
The defenses of Trinaldo are looking a little porous now, as Herbert looks to try and sneak that long knee through.
A brief moment here, 45 seconds. Where's this round gone?
Well, a lot of back mount work.
Oh, and again with the knees.
Trinaldo's surviving, though. He's still in there.
I think it's Trinaldo's face that's made out of redwood.
Nice inside leg kick, though, from Trinaldo. Look at the strikes, though.
Trinaldo's got to use his jab to close this distance against Herbert. He's going to just keep eating that right hand.
That 7-inch reach advantage working very nicely for Herbert.
Well, that inside leg kick definitely got some movement.
Last 10 seconds in round number 2.
Ooh. Taking bites out of him with every shot.
We'll be back with round number 3 after this. Lightweight fixture. The veteran Trinaldo versus the newcomer Jai Herbert.
Masuranduba's corner telling him he's got to use his boxing, he's got to use his feints. Jai Herbert is just a mess of movement. You just can't keep a track of the guy, and that right hand keeps stinging through the center of the guard. Good body kick from Trinaldo.
Yeah, Trinaldo has a really good rear leg body kick right to that liver. Also, really nice inside leg kicks. But Herbert just keeps sniping that right hand right down the middle.
Right. There was a word that his corner used, masterclass. That's exactly the right word to be using here, because it's not necessarily what he's doing, it's what they want him to do. There are glimpses of perfection in his movement, but then he gets caught in a brawl and he doesn't need to. That jab is just lovely. It's just and covered on the right hand.
There's a lot of energy being used in Herbert's style, though, on the outside. Must be in really good condition to be able to adopt that.
Yeah. Taking that body kick well as well. Masuranduba powering through with the left hand to the chest.
Just effortless with that.
Oh! What a knockout!
Oh!
It's not over.
Come on!
It's not over.
Stop the fight!
That's the second time now, Dan.
Ronaldo gets the win by knockout.
That's 2 times
against the
now.
run of play.
You know, I'm going to give a lot of credit to Trinaldo in that moment right there,
Yes.
where he could have just started teeing up,
Absolutely.
but he saw what we saw, and that fight should have been stopped.
Absolutely.